Well, good evening, Johnny, and to all those that are gathered with you to celebrate your 70th birthday. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to thank you for the greatest fun that anyone could ever have asked for. I mean, I think back to 1973, that first Thanksgiving up at the cottage when I came up as a young student and Jude was just a girlfriend. And things moved so quickly as I became involved in a wonderful lifestyle in a part of Ontario I didn't know, and a people in a big family I've grown to love. But there have been highlights. When I think of that night in London, Ontario, when they welcomed home a favourite son for Beautiful Dreamers, and then later we stood in the London Club. We heard the speech from Lindsay, now gone. I was so proud. And to ride in the big limo and the red carpet, along with all the stars, and that magical moment in the cinema in Toronto. I've never been in a cinema where each row in the theatre held a different family from Degrassi. There was a row of Gilberts. There was a row of Taylors. There was a row of Roberts. It was just magical. I remember film night on the Common for what the deaf man heard. You went up to Barry to get the enormous bag of popcorn. And we all sat out in the old wicker chairs. And Granny Pete was there, and the screen was on the Beaties. And that was just magical. But there have been so many highlights. I think of Love and War in the Apennines. That was just amazing. The car park full of actresses and actors. A bus load of nuns with their telefoninos smoking cigarettes. And I think a whole platoon of Hitler Youth in uniform, all this tiny little mountain village somewhere in Italy. And of course, film Night at the Vatican. Now that was a real treat. I've never been to a film premiere with 9,000 nuns and watched my wonderful brother-in-law kiss the Pope's ring. It was just amazing. And it has been amazing. It's been such good fun. And the joy of the last 2 years with all the success, and kudos for Anne. Because I think of watching it with some of the blue screen bits still needing work in the living room of the historic Harrison family cottage at Degrassi, with all the small cousins tucked up around the corner just like in The Friendly Giant. It's been so very, very special. The fun you've brought into my sons' lives. I think of Rocky Road in that dreadful chalet in Banff, and the boys, and the skiing and the fun, and it's been unending. Holidays in Los Angeles, the fun of Sabrina and Anna's children, and Jason and Anna's big wedding in, was it Idaho? I just can't imagine a more wonderful family experience, being one with you and all the Harrisons. And I just wish I was there with you tonight to enjoy all the fun. But I have sent you my finest ambassador, the sweet, tiny baby sister you gave away to me in 1982. And I've promised you I've cherished her, and I cherish you and all the family. And I send you all the best and my best wishes for a very happy birthday. Best of luck. Have a good time.